If you are born on the 7th of the month, the 16th of the month, or the 25th of the month, you are a birth number 7. And your controlling planet, or the planet that you guys are ruled by, is Neptune, South Node. But if you resonate more with your Vedic chart or sidereal chart, you would use K2 only. Okay, so if you resonate with your Western chart, it's Neptune and a South Node that rules y'all. If you resonate with your Vedic chart, is K2, which is also South Node in your chart as well. Now, for the people that are on their third or fourth Jupiter cycles, birth number 7s, going into year one. Year one is going to be in 2026. We are still currently in year 9. And in 2026, we will be going into year one. Going into year one, birth number 7s, you guys might feel like you're invisible, or people may treat you like you're invisible, or you might feel like you're being micromanaged. You might even feel like you're under a microscope going into year 7, not year 7, birth number 7, going into going into year one. You might feel like people are being critical of you or being nitpicky with you. Now, it is suggested, bird number 7s, that you guys make sure you keep your egos in check going into year one. Okay, even if you guys know you are the best at what you do, you are, you know, you're the expert, you're the smartest person in the room. Make sure you guys are keeping your egos in check going into year one. And the reason why you guys need to make sure you keep your egos in check, because going into year one, you're going into a masculine year, going into a 1 year that's ruled by the sun, and the sun rules the ego. And you guys are ruled by Neptune, and you guys are ruled by the South Node. So make sure you guys are keeping those egos in check, because if you go into approach people thinking that you're better, but you probably are better. You probably are the smartest. But, just kind of tuck your ego in a little bit going into year one, because there can be moments of embarrassment or humiliation if you don't keep that ego in check going into year one. Now, that little tidbit that I just said is for my people that is in their second and third Jupiter cycle, meaning that if you're in your second Jupiter cycle, you're between the age of second Jupiter cycle. Second Jupiter cycle, I mean, you're a damn teenager. That means that you're between the age of 12 and 24. Or if you're on your third Jupiter cycle, you between the age of 24 and 36. Now, if you're in your fourth Jupiter cycle, meaning that you're between the age of 36 and 50, that's me. I'm in my fourth cycle this year, I think. You guys, but then I'm not a birth number 7, so why am I even claiming this message? This is not my message, girl. Go have several seats. But seriously, y'all, birth number 7s, you guys may experience a rejuvenation or a spiritual renewal if you have a spiritual practice going into year one. Some of y'all might find a new way to reinvent your work going into year one. Some of y'all might find a new way of giving things away going into year one, like donating. So if you're the type of person that donates, give to charity, it is suggested that you take it up a notch. So let's just say, for example, you donate to an animal shelter. Let's just say you donate $20 a month to an animal shelter. Going into year one, it is suggested that you donate a little bit more, like $25, $30, whatever your pockets could afford. If you give to like homeless shelters or something like that, it is suggested that you give a little bit more. Maybe you might not have clothes and money, but maybe you have time, maybe volunteer or something like that, or just give back in any way that you can when it comes to donating going into year one. And the reason why it is suggested that you guys give more donations or just give more, like I said, if you donate money to an animal shelter or you give to a homeless shelter, the reason why it is suggested that you guys donate more or give more going into year one is because it keeps the south node or your K2 balanced. Okay, so I pulled a card for y'all. Of course, I use my Stranger Things deck. Don't play with me. But I did pull a card for you, Bert number sevens. And we got the 10 of Cups for y'all. And I also got the 8 of... Make sure, because I ain't got my glasses on, y'all. Let me through it. My hair's sticking up. I ain't got no sense today. Eight of spokes, 8 of pentacles. So like I said earlier, and this is just confirmation, okay, some of y'all are going to be learning a new skill going into 2026. Y'all gonna be starting something new, or you might be reinventing something. You might be if you're doing something with your spirituality or with your spiritual practice, you may reinvent yourself in year one, or you might learn a new skill. You might pick up on something new going in year one. That's one. And then some of y'all are going to find y'all happily ever after. And let me just say this, there's really no such thing as a happily ever after. I mean, but some of y'all might actually find love, or some of you guys may find love if that's what you want going into year one. If you guys may be approached, you guys might get some type of offer going into year one. You might be somebody may be entering into your life. This could be a new person. I'm getting new because it is a year one, and ones are about new beginnings. Heavy masculine energy, because one is ruled by the sun, and sun is the masculine energy. So there's definitely a masculine that's going to enter into your life also going into year one, birth number sevens. Again, this could be a new friendship. This could be a new partnership. This could be romantic. If you guys haven't heard from your father in a while, some of you guys might reconcile with your father, or some of you guys might get an inheritance from the father going into year one, birth number sevens. Some of you guys might actually conceive a son, somebody that you can leave a legacy to. Like you might be planning to leave a legacy to your son going into year one, because the sun rules children. So that could be for some of y'all. Take what resonate, okay? But you guys are definitely building something solid, something stable, something that's going to bring you long-term success, something that's going to bring you long-term happiness. That's going to be different for everybody. That could just simply be your business. That could just be you might be building wealth. You might be building success. You might be building your career. Some of y'all might be building a family. Whatever success and happiness looks like for you, you're simply working on your abundance. You are, if you've been working on it, and I feel like a lot of y'all been working on it in year 9, especially in year 9, but you guys will begin to come into balance, because this is 10 in the tarot, and 10 reduces down to 1, and 1 reduces down to, I'm sorry, and 1 reduces down to 1. Duh. What is wrong with me today? 10 reduces down to 1. If Johnny had 5 apples, 10 reduces down to 1. 1, again, confirming you guys going into year 1. Going into that masculine year, being ruled by the sun. So this is even more confirmation that next year in year 1, whatever it is you've been working on, whatever you've been manifesting, whatever it is you've been working towards, is going to happen. Your abundance and your overflow is going to start to happen in year 1, whatever that is for y'all. All right, I hope that resonated. Let me know that helps. All right, y'all, and see y'all next time.